Alright, welcome back to another trading session. It's Wednesday, August 12th. And yeah, we already took our data high from CPI. We already filled the 15-minute CB. And now we have already taken out the intermediate term high on the 4-hour, right? So to the upside, I only have these draws up here, right? So we have to become really aggressive. I don't need too big of a Judas today. Maybe just, mitigating the 5-minute here, maybe back into the hourly. But I genuinely need power to the upside to have a extreme strength setup to the upside, right? And that's the only thing I'm looking for today. We also have SMT bottom with the ES down here with the CPI news, and market is going to open in a minute here, so we'll see. ES is also strong, and it has really clean fucking draws to the upside. I really like that. That's also overlapping with the daily high. That's even better. Okay, we closed above, meaning we have inverted that 15-minute here as well. We have a 15-minute gap here, so we might want to, that would be a clean Judas mitigating into that, actually. I would love to see that. Fuck, I'm tired. Alright, it's 15 minutes. Let's go back to the 5-minute. Okay, so we have this 5-minute gap here and the 15-minute gap right below. These are my only 2 interest points. And then also we have a bullish strong opening range gap. That's good. Bullish strong, meaning shorts are limited, but I'm not looking for shorts. But here's the CE upper quadrant. If we respect that, that would be bullish. That would be good, right? Okay, and we get that sell side Judas. That's good. I like that. It should not be too aggressive though, right? I would not want to see it go deeper than, like, we can take out this one here, right, the upper quadrant, but it should not go, too much further down. Okay, that would actually be an interesting long here if we get that first AM inversion. Also a clear break-even point, that's good. And I only have to risk a tiny amount today because I'm about to pass a couple of new challenges and get my payouts. Okay, so I will long, if we get that inversion here, I will definitely long, and I'll do two contracts here, so I can take out one at the high here, and then that's already like 40 points, and then one runner. But let's see. Okay, we took out the upper quadrant, we took out the quadrant, the south side here, everything. So I do not need it to go any lower now. I really would like to see it push back aggressively here. 2, so 4. Yeah. 30. Let's mark up 7 here. 70. Okay, we inverted that 5 minute here now. Okay, that's the lowest one here on the 1 minute basis. Yes, also went down, took out the liquidity. It's good. All daily highs still open. So I really do like that here. It's good. Let's see if it gives us some power. I should 2. Stop loss would currently need to be this here. Now I know for a fact that someone traded this down here, this fucking GS gap. There's one guy who keeps trading these gaps here. And that scenario might be a good trade. I don't know, but I've never traded these. I usually need some more confirmation Especially on CPI days, you know, it doesn't hurt to wait a bit longer. Again, it would be nice if we see some power here now, then the stop would be below this candle here. Okay, that's technically extreme weakness setup here with the inversion of that 1 minute. But I'm not here to short, so I'm not looking for any shorts. We have a new 5 minutes in here. That inverted on a 5 minute would be really nice to the upside. Now it's 41, but we're probably gonna invert that 50 minute again to the downside. Okay, so we had the regrab. We still respected that 1 minute. Clean Judas. I would be content if we were to go up now. Because in shorts, I'm genuinely not interested in shorts today because of that huge ass grab, SMT bottom. And yes, we do have a few liquidity levels down here, but I don't feel these, to be honest. We still have these crazy draws up here, and we need to take them out at one point, at some point, right? So these will be filled inevitably. Question is when. And until that's not the case, shorting is mostly off the table for me. I would need to see some power, really. Okay, 45. So we closed below the 50-minute again. And also below this one. Let's get rid of these for now. If we closed above these hourly civvies on a 10 a.m. basis, that would be good, because then these would be inverted. Let's see if we'll get some power here. Yet another S&T bottom here. And ES had a 3 push down. Didn't go lower. That might mark the end of our move to the downside. Let's see. Damn, okay. That seems pretty strong. Let's get in here. I'll take off one here at the high. Next cut will be this one. But ES is still inside the gap. That's maybe not good. We'll see. If we get that gap, I will cut. All right. Because ES is still respecting the first AM, right? So that might be an issue here. We'll see. But that's a good power surge here, definitely. And that was also 5-minute close, so we inverted the 5-minute as well, right? But after CPI is always a bit less probability, you know, so might not work out. That's okay. And again, I'm not risking my regular amount here. This is my 1 minute. Okay. Looks like we're getting killed here. And here I would say that's because of ES, you know, because ES respected the first AM, so it didn't turn bullish yet. I should have probably waited for that, but I'm okay. Okay, we got kicked out. Sad. Sad, sad. Gonna have to check what was the loss. 218, 219. All right. I don't like that. Genuinely don't. We inverted first AM. Now we reclaimed it to the downside. This is not good price action. Yesterday was also shitty. It's crazy. I the market is shitty today. At the moment, it's really difficult. Monday was already really like, you know, deep retracement and slow to the upside. Tuesday was like, you know, just moving sideways, and then obviously it's after CPI, but still, you know, clean Judas going up and then deep retracement again. That's a really fucking shitty week. It's crazy. I'm open to try one more time if we reclaim again, but I'll see. And I would love to see the 10 a.m. close above the hourly civvies here. Okay, seems like we're getting heavy. Wow, that's disgusting price action. I'm probably gonna stop here. It's genuinely bullshit price action. And again, I'm not looking for shorts. CPI has mitigated our hourly up here. Hourly busy down here. Alright. 4 hour wants to go higher. 15 minutes bullish grab here. Nah. Not interesting. Not interested in shorts. Yes, we do have low resistance here, but nah. That's just crazy. Maybe, okay, well, we took out this high here, and that was, you know, our intermediate term high. We also still had that hourly SIBIs in here, and ES respected the first stamp to the downside. These were 3 red flags I should have looked into, to be honest. But it looked really clean, you know, to be honest. So I think it was still worth it. I think it was an okay trade. Was that an A setup or a B setup? Not 100% sure. That's also something I have to think about. And on top of that, we had CPI, obviously. But yeah, was not the best. Maybe it was a B setup. But we, like on the NQ itself, we had everything. We also had the SMTs. So, I don't know. Let's see if it wants to come up one more time. Again, SMT here. Okay, so ES, let's see if it respects the 4 RCB. Okay, it did. And here we also respected the hourly CBs. That is suboptimal for my plan to go up here, right? Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just gonna check for a few more minutes, but I think I'm done for today. Okay, there's someone trading Aiming for data lows. That's crazy. I would never do something like that. It's crazy how like crazy different the strategies can be, right? Like, yes, obviously you could say, okay, 90-minute high, take it up here, data lows down here, but we have that SMT, we have that hourly support, we have that strong draw up here. I would not short something like that, to be honest. It's crazy. Okay, let me already render this video here real quick. Okay, let me take a screenshot here. All right. Bro, what is that market? It genuinely makes me mad. Doesn't care about any gaps. It's crazy. Okay, seems like we're coming up yet again. Let's see. 10 a.m. macro is now over. Usually I would stop watching now, but I feel like the AM mid or close could produce something clean, because the setup is definitely there. Like the draw is just way too clean not to be taken out. It's wild. But maybe that will not happen on a CPI day, especially after we have taken out this intermediate term out here. Right. I'm also not sure if I want to risk more money on a day like that. That's just bullshit, you know? And the background noise is actually pretty loud. It's crazy. Okay, let's see. I would try one more time the first AM inversion. Question is, where would the stop be? Maybe on the 5-minute order block here. That would be okay, I guess. Okay, no, that's bullshit. I'm gonna go off. That price action is just bullshit. The trade was valid in my opinion. There were a few red flags, definitely, but it was still valid. It was my model. We had a Judas swing, took out the sell side, got the displacement. We had a clean draw. Everything was there, totally fine. A few red flags. CPI already moved a lot. We had that hourly SIBIs, which were still intact. The biggest red flag is probably ES still respecting the first AM, not inverting as well, right? And we have taken out a pretty big high up here. So yeah, that's it for me. I'm done. and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.